I needed 5 surgeries that year, and blood tests showed that I was malnourished. My diet was horrible, no exercise, and I was overweight. Hi, it's Evie. Do you have regrets? I do. By the time I was 59, I'm 62 now, I was ready for an exit. I was ready to throw my hands up and give up. I changed my diet. I wasn't able to exercise that year, but I did change my diet, and it made a lot of difference. I lost 60 pounds. I started looking at life different. I lost my daughter in 2021 and my mother in 2022. And all these things happened in 2019. So the accumulation of my illness and losing 2 people very close to me, I realized that I needed to get as healthy as possible. I don't have to have the perfect body or the perfect complexion or the perfect anything. It just needs to be better than what it was. I found myself being embarrassed by how I looked, getting older. Thinning hair, thinning skin, wrinkles. I put 30 of the 60 pounds I lost back on, and it didn't go where I would have chosen it to go. I think you ladies at least know where I would have liked it to have gone, but that's not where it went. So here I sit. When I started making videos and I saw myself playing back in a video, I was very, very unhappy with it. And the more I recorded, the more I got used to it. It wasn't that I looked better, wasn't that I really acted any better. I think I just got more comfortable with it. And the reward I got was I got more comfortable with myself. I've made friends in the comments, friends that I'll probably never see. Some I have talked to over the phone, I've FaceTimed over the phone, but the majority I'll never meet in person or get to know any better than through a comment. But it's a wonderful feeling to make connections with people that I would have never made a connection with other than on here because they're too far away. I thought it was going to be hard to record in public. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to Grand Central Station. I'm talking about just in a local park where there's people around. I would wait till I got to an area where there was nobody and there was no cars around, and I was pretty much isolated. So I had to hike into the path about 2 miles before I could get by myself. And one day I said, this is ridiculous. I need to just pull the camera out and record. And what I found is nobody really cares. Now, if I was to record them, bring the camera up to their face, it would probably be a different story. But they're busy doing whatever they're doing. They're not paying any attention to me anyway. So that helped. I got much more relaxed. Getting healthy is like a road trip. Just like we need food, the car needs fuel. Just like we need shoes, the car needs tires. We have a destination in mind, but we need to go slow and steady and be kind to ourselves. Stop and enjoy things along the way. Don't just have the destination in your main focus. And there's the question, how much is enough? How much is too much? By now, most of us in our 60s have something that hurts from time to time or something that hurts all the time. So we have to take it easy on those joints and muscles and all the things that bring discomfort. There's a lot of channels here on YouTube that are geared toward people that need a lighter exercise for their age. But we need to be somewhat flexible and somewhat strong because we're losing muscle pretty quickly, a lot more quicker the older we get. For me, I need to focus mostly on my arms and legs because I walk, so I think that helps with balance and flexibility. But I need more strength in my arms and more strength in my legs. Have you heard people say that death starts in the legs? Like if you're getting up out of a chair or off of a couch and you have to use your hands for assistance, you need stronger legs. I've also heard it called your second heart. Anyway, All this to say, all this to say that what a difference 3 years has made between having all the surgeries, getting healthy, having an exercise program, and it's not a crazy one. I walk every day and I lift weights 3 days a week. And that's not crazy either. It's 20 pound squats and 20 pounds on each arm. And I do 3 reps of 12. And I chose to do this because I can continue to do it. I'm not worn out when it's over. I don't dread doing it because it doesn't take very long, but it is making a difference. It's just slow and steady, just like a nice road trip. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.